If it's Monday, it's time for bagels and business for breakfast. Good morning. I'm Sharon Taylor, founder and CEO of the Business Vision and Development Center. It's Monday morning, and it's time for bagels and business for breakfast. Yvonne Lorraine is not with me today because she had to meet with some clients out of town, but I'm here for you. This week is Small Business Week. It runs from April 30th through May 6th. I got my trusty cards right here. And it recognizes the importance of small businesses to our economy. So I just wanted to share a few facts with you about small businesses. Small businesses constitute 99% of all businesses in the US. I mean, that means the other businesses are just 1%. So when you look at the statistics in that manner, to me, there ultimately should be more benefits for our small businesses to stay alive, to help generate revenue for our economy. I feel that more banks, more corporations, the Small Business Administration, who's doing a phenomenal job, and us as consumers need to really pour into our small businesses to help sustain them. That's number one. Number two in the facts are, and I just picked some of the facts that were interesting to me, of course. Millennials and Gen Zers are 188% more likely to become entrepreneurs than baby boomers. And that was kind of easy to understand. With the younger generation, they're more idealistic, they're more forward thinking, they have so many opportunities. They see more opportunities. Where baby boomers seem, I guess I'm a baby boomer or I'm a Gen Z or I don't know. But I think in terms of starting a business, it seems a little risky. We've already got family, we got mortgages, we got this, we got that, we got debt, we got card notes. So I would think that the baby boomers would tend to have a business on the side more so than their mainstream of income, because that's pretty much just what they're used to. So, and nothing is wrong with that. I mean, there's a lane for everybody. And I'm in the lane of having a business and a federal career simultaneously. And I love it mostly because I work at the Small Business Administration and my business is in small business startup formation and all things small business. So it just is a natural fit for me. But I just want you to kind of think about where you are, what you do, and it's never too late to start your own business. Number three, there are more than 50% of all small businesses fail during the first year, which when you hear it, it kind of makes you take pause, right? So what I can say to that is I understand that as well too. A lot of us have ideas about starting a small business. We have a great idea. Our friends and family say, oh, go for it. But we have not set the foundation. We have not come to terms with the back office functions of having a small business. So if you are thinking about starting one or in the preliminary stages or even in your first through 5 years, I want you to really consider your foundation. Is your foundation strong enough to sustain you past the first through 5 year marker? And that means making sure your paperwork is done. You have to have a solid business plan. I cannot say this enough because it will help you navigate entrepreneurship and it will help you focus on your challenges and your strengths. So that's my shameless plug again for having a business plan. Get one. The other thing, another percentage that they have is 40% of businesses fail because there is no market for their product or services. Just because you think it's a great idea or a great product or a great service, do the masses believe that? If you think is, you know, a pen that speaks a certain language or writes a certain language, what is your market for that? And that goes back to the business plan because it requires, and business formation, because it requires you to do some market research, real market research, focus groups, and outside of your normal nucleus, if you plan on selling to your outside your normal nucleus. And then you also have to say, once I sell to these people, does the market dry up? Is there room for expansion? Are other people going to want my products or services? So these are things I want you to think about. And I'm getting ready to end on this note because I wrote this one myself. You may be called a small business, but you are huge in the heart of your community. So, excuse me, I want you to be involved in your community. I want you to get out there. I want you to talk to people because what happens is word of mouth about your business is going to catapult you to the next stage. If somebody's going to say, you know, somebody who does nails over there, and they're going to say, yeah, go see my girl, Jay, at Tsunami Hair Salon. And you are going to find that the more you're involved in your community, the more that you will get customers and clients from that community, and the more it will expand beyond. So I want to give a shout out to a couple of small businesses that I support. Taylor Taste Catering, Tsunami Hair Studio, and on Benning Road. She did my hair. It's still hanging in there after a few days. She also has Jay Nails in her salon. These are not Jay, but I will be showing them when I get them done. So I'm gonna make an appointment for that. Mache Creates, who is a phenomenal artist. Um, there are no words to describe her artwork and the way that it uplifts and in the way that it just transports you to your happy place. So shout out to those small business owners. Also want to give a shout out to Toluca Studio. Toluca Studio did my website. She did the graphics for me. She is my everything. She's like my business consultant. She does branding. She does websites. She does so many things for me, and I appreciate her. I want to give a shout out to Ashley Cloud, Cloud Law Firm. She's in New York, but she does legal services, but she has always been near and dear to me because if I have a legal question, she doesn't hesitate to help me with it. And so also, if you want to see some of my small business resources, I want you to go to my website, www.thebvdcenter.org, and go to small business resources, and you'll have my uh, small businesses that I use and that I refer. Also, shout out to Shane, who did my photo shoot. He's an amazing photographer. If you need to get some things done, I'm going to tag them at the in the comments section so that we can share our experiences, share our products and services, and share within our community. So don't forget to go to our YouTube channel, the Business Vision and Development Center. Like, share, and subscribe. If you need to reach out to me, info@thebvdcenter.org. Have the best day ever and see you on the other side. Like, share, and subscribe.